Black dignity. The immigration policy in the United States, simply put, is that a person is at the border, at the U.S. border, coming from either Canada or Mexico into the United States. There are international rules that apply. And when the people who are running from persecution, seeking justice in another country like the United States, who wants to be number one in the world, wants to be the number one policeman with moral and ethical obligations to do something based on the United States Constitution and the international human rights laws. When parents are being forced to separate from their kids, leaves an opportunity for pedophiles to subjugate the system. When you have a policy where you separate the parent from the kid, and within the Trump administration, as well as the Obama administration, because it didn't just start in the Trump administration, it's been a carryover. When you allow for kids to be harmed at these U.S. detention centers, it opens up a can of worms. And it opens up this can of worms that will fester at the border and in the United States, because what goes around comes around. And so we need to make sure we take care of these kids. Now, what has happened? The kids have been sexually abused. These kids have been abused in these U.S. detention centers. You've had over 4,500 complaints in 4 years. And so you have two administrations, the Obama administration and the Trump administration. And it was probably before then. And so kids separated from their parents, being abused by workers, being abused by other kids with no end in sight. So accountability. Who is at the border? Who is minding the store? Who is protecting our people? Who are protecting our brothers and sisters? So don't think we don't have Black Mexicans. Don't think we don't have Africans that are in Canada. Don't think that we have brothers and sisters that are part of the diaspora that are counting on us to show some sort of support. We need to stay vigilant, and we need to be at the border making sure we can do something, say something, or help someone. Black dignity. When are we going to move? We can't just move when it just hits our communities. We have to move to the border, whether it's north border or whether it's the southern border. But we've been complacent. We have to look back at many of the slaves that used to run for freedom in Mexico. And they gave us respite. So now it's our turn. It's our time to help. So we got to be more helpful to our brothers and sisters that are seeking justice in a time of injustice.